A historic vote at the Virginia State Capitol as Virginia becomes the 38th state to pass the Equal Rights Amendment.
But don't expect it to immediately be added to the Constitution, as there are still questions about its future. News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton has the update from the state capitol.
Supporters of the Equal Rights Amendment are celebrating as Virginia lawmakers vote to ratify the Equal Rights Amendment decades after it was first proposed.
For the women of Virginia and the women of America, the resolution has finally passed.
The House of Delegates passed it first, and then the state Senate did, sending cheers throughout the state capitol in Richmond. Supporters say it provides equality to women in the U.S. Constitution.
And I want to be unequivocally clear that there is only one way to spell equality, and that is simply E-R-A.
But these were not unanimous votes. Opponents argue the amendment is too broad and if implemented could actually hurt women.
When you have a bill that's written broadly, it's open to interpretation. That's why when we write our bills down here in the General Assembly, they have to be very detailed.
The ERA actually passed in the Senate last year, but this was the first year that the House of Delegates passed it as well.
Finally, the ERA is ratified and ready to be enshrined in our Constitution.
With the vote, 3/4 of states have now passed the amendment, meaning in theory it could be added to the U.S. Constitution. But there are lots of questions about whether the ratification deadline has passed. The U.S. Justice Department says it has. That will all still have to be figured out.
We always expect pushback to women's equality, and whatever comes our way, we will overcome.
As at least for now, supporters say Virginia took a big step forward. In Richmond, Brendan Ponton, News 3.